channel, Motobeto82. I hope you're having a great day. Let's get started with the video. As I mentioned, this is Motobeto82. Thank you for taking the time to watch. I would like to take a little bit of time to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm located in the Coastal Bend area of Texas. A lot of small country towns and straight roads out here. Not a lot of, twisty action. The closest cities are Houston and San Antonio, which I go cruise from time to time. So any riders or groups that get together in those areas, hit me up. I would love to go ride with y'all. I ride a 07 Suzuki GSX-R 600 and have about a year's experience under my belt. I wish I would have started riding years ago, but I let people convince me that motorcycles are dangerous. I guess they're kind of right, but walking down the road could be just as dangerous. So yeah, anyway, wish I didn't listen all those years. The pleasure and joy I get from riding far exceeds the risk by a whole lot, for sure. So I'm also new to motovlogging, so sorry for the shite videos. But the content and quality will get better as I go. I'll start to learn the editing software a little bit better, and I'll get better equipment. Right now I just have a Hero Session, a Hero 4, and I have the Sena Bluetooth thing, but as you can tell, I'm doing a voiceover because clearly I don't know how to work it right. My audio from my Hero 4 was horrible, so I had to use the audio from the Hero Session and do the voiceover because nothing I said was recorded. But as far as my plans for this channel, I plan on doing reviews on motorcycles, doing product reviews with the equipment that I use, and all the aftermarket stuff that I put on my motorcycle. I also want to obviously document my rides and the locations that I visit. And of course, as well as blog and kind of just have conversations with you guys and get feedback and that type of stuff, and hopefully meet new riders in the area as I go. I watch quite a bit of the motor bloggers here on YouTube, and I just wanted to join in on the fun. It looked something interesting. It's another hobby for me. This is my favorite road. It's basically like, I don't know, 3 miles of, maybe more, like maybe 5 miles of just straightaway, and there's nothing but fields on each side, so visibility is really good. So I love to open it up and just haul ass. But anyway, as I was saying, I've watched quite a bit of the moto blogs that already are on YouTube, and kind of inspired me to start doing my own thing. Also, as far as plans for the future, I would like to get more motorcycles and kind of add to my garage. The first one I want to get, which hopefully within the next 3 to 5 months I can I can acquire it. But the first one I want to get is the Yamaha WR250R. I want to do a little off-road riding, living in the country. There's all kinds of hooligan shite I can get into, so I figured the WR250R would be a good buy. From what I understand, they are super reliable and require very low maintenance cycles, so I'm all for that. And plus I could, ride it on the road as well. It's not like I'm going to be doing motocross or any type of riding like that. So anything with more horsepower would just be overkill. I think, I would do just fine with doing some modifications. Like change out the exhaust, get a full exhaust, modify the airbox, de-restrict it, and get some sort of fuel controller. Possibly change the gearing to kind of make it torquier. I don't know. You need one out there that has experience with one. Let me know and comment below and see how you like it, and what types of mods, if any, you have done to it to kind of give it a little bit more cojones. But anyway, I would also like to get a leader bike, but that will be further down the road, maybe 2 or 3 years from now. I'm sure by then I will, have the ability to be worthy of such a bike. I figured I don't have the skills to fully get everything out of a leader bike right now, so it would just be overkill for me. I'm leaning towards a CBR 1000 RR. The new black and red model is sexy as hell. Plus I hear they're very reliable and great bikes to ride. I have heard that their low end power is not all that great. But anyway, I really don't know. So if any of y'all do know, kind of fill me in on that. I'm also interested in the R1 and the GSXR 1000R. All three of those bikes are super sexy, and from the little bit that I have seen, they're performance-wise, they're great. I don't think there's, especially the R1, I don't think there's any flaws for that. But from what I understand, that's more of a track bike, and I really don't go to the track at all. The closest track is in Houston, or I would have to drive all the way up to Austin. So I guess my primary use would be more on the road, which the CBR 1000 RR or the GSXR 1000R would be perfect for that. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about those three bikes, and which one would be the better choice. And the third bike I want to get, don't laugh, but I want a Kawasaki KLR 650. Kind of want it more for the longer road trips and kind of adventure riding. I want to deck it out with crash bars, skid plates, get the off-road foot pegs, get a real comfy seat, get all the mounts for the GPS, the phone, maybe do some sort of modification on the dashboard, and get a better windscreen than the one they come with, get a center stand, some saddlebags, a tail bag, and it's probably enough for a good road trip. I would love to take a road trip to all different locations in the U.S. So yeah, you know, those are my goals for the garage. I know there are far greater choices than, you know, the bikes that I want, but I'd rather have cheap, reliable, and low maintenance than to have an expensive bike with expensive upkeep. Plus, I would hate to crash an expensive bike. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about those choices. And you know, as far as my channel goes, like I mentioned, I will be you know, putting content together, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. But as far as this video, you know, I pretty much said everything I had to say, and you know, convey all the information I wanted to convey to you all. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully you guys stick along with me through this journey, and thank you for watching. Many more videos to come. Please subscribe and like this video. Take care, and be safe out there. Peace.